Shortz on Sportz. And I am your host, Beckett K. And today, I am focusing on a learner and a leader. And who's better than Green Bay Packer, number 34, safety, Jonathan James Owens. And Jonathan James Owens was born on July 22nd, 1995 in St. Louis, Missouri. And Jonathan, I have some questions for you. Are you ready?
Okay. That's a great introduction, by the way.
Thank you. Who would you say had the most influence on you?
My mother. She did an amazing job of raising me. So most of the things that I've learned in life were from her. And honestly, I just always was a quiet person, so I was very observative. So I just watched a lot of people. So I was a watch and learn type of person. So
I know that in high school at Christian Brothers, you did basketball, track and field, and football. What made you pursue to football?
With basketball, I felt like I wasn't tall enough to go to the NBA. So I was like, I think I'm going to focus on football. And track was just something I would do to keep me in shape. So football was the way to go.
What made you start playing football?
My sister. My sister is the biggest football fan. She, hands down, loved football. At the time, she dated someone that was a coach in this organization, and she, he was the coach for the younger kids though, so she ended up took me to practice. We started doing like sprints, and I'm beating all the kids. So they're like, man, your little brother, he could play. Man, they just put me at running back and just would give me the ball, tell me run. I didn't like defense until when I got to college. That's when I really liked defense.
Wait, you were a running back? Weren't you a wide receiver in high school?
I played both. I played so when I was on JV, so junior varsity, my sophomore year, I started at running back. Did really good. I was just always an offensive player. I played receiver, but as you can see, my pinky, look at this one, dislocated my pinky. My junior year, I was playing receiver, dislocated my pinky, so my coaches put me on defense just because our offense was rolling. People were playing really good, so I couldn't find a spot back on offense. Put me on defense, and I started playing outside linebacker. It just, worked out. I learned how to be physical, learned how to tackle. Now I'm sitting here talking with you.
In elementary, did you have recess in elementary school first?
Of course.
Okay. Did you ever have a friend that wasn't a fan of football?
Actually, I was not. I didn't start playing football until I was 12. I wasn't a big football fan. I used to play basketball at recess, or I used to race everybody.
Well, basketball then.
Basketball? all my friends, it was just like that was the sport we played. I had a hoop on the side of my house, so people would come to my house. We would all just, play basketball on the side, and that was just like our sport. And then I was always fast. Like I said, I used to race everybody. After school, that was our thing. It was like, who's the fastest in the school? So I took that to the football field and, helped me out.
Did you kind of have a friend group?
Yeah. I would think like the people that sat close to me, or it was someone that I used to walk to school with every day. He stayed probably 2-minute walk from my house. He used to come play basketball with me after school and everything. So, yeah, I had my little friend group. And then, once I got in high school, it was the football team because that's who you spend the most time with. And, playing sports helps you make friends easier, too. So.
Next question. What made you start your foundation?
One of my good friends, he put a football camp together, and a foundation helped him do it. I ended up doing the same thing, worked with the same foundation, and they helped me as well put the football camp together. But I felt like I could make my own foundation. It kind of inspired me to. So talking with a bunch of people and people that I trust within my team, and they kind of helped me put together the Jonathan Owens Foundation, and allowed me to put on events such as when I met you at the turkey drive. So,
why do you like connecting with the community?
It's a great way to get involved with the people that live in the community. You get to meet a lot of people, a lot of sports fans, and just give back to people who are, people who need things during the holidays. And I just feel like it's always a feel-good moment for me when I was able to be fortunate enough to put together events, and you see the kids' faces, and you help families. So man, it's just a great feeling to be able to help others. So
Me as a 9-year-old, is there any way that I can help out with your foundation? If not, what should I do to start my own foundation?
So actually, I feel like you already are helping out my foundation because doing this and mentioning my foundation with your platform. So you're getting my foundation out to your fan base. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
But how to put your own foundation together? If I was you, I would probably maybe graduate high school first.
That's a good starting plan.
That'll be a great start. You do that, it's a great start, and then you call me. You do that, I have you put together.
You have like stuff in business management.
Mm-hmm.
If you, today, right now, if you never played football, what job would you be doing? Or after you retired from football, what would you be doing? Maybe business?
That's a great question. Business, I don't think I'd be doing something business. That's actually a great question because, like, I had a plan. I used to tell people I wanted to be an orthopedic surgeon, so I loved school. I would have wanted to go the doctor route, but there's a lot of school you got to do with that, so I'm kind of glad the football thing did work out, but football was kind of my plan A. My passion, like I said, it was just learning about the body, so I guess that's what you could say. I would have been a doctor.
Do you have time for some jokes?
Come on with it.
Okay. Are Packer fans good fans or are they cheesy fans?
Good cheesy fans.
Okay, I can agree. Okay, and now this has nothing to do with Jordan Love or Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Why was the football coach shaking the vending machine?
Wanted to get his quarterback.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why did the snowman go to the grocery store?
Why did the snowman go to the grocery store?
He really thinks about this. I never think about jokes.
Really? I see. I'm competitive though. I like to
Yeah.
get them right, so I can see your face when I get it right. Why did the snowman go to the grocery store? I don't know. You want to thaw out? What's the question? What do you think?
He wanted to pick his nose.
Gotta get it.
Yeah, I don't really think that's a good joke.
It is though, cause it makes you think though. See, I'm that
Yeah.
type of person. I like the jokes that really make
Yeah.
you sit back. Like,
Why is math always sad?
why is math sad?
Because it's filled with problems.
I agree.
Before we get to the last question, I like your dreads.
I appreciate it. I got a question. I got
I
a
think
joke
that-
for you, actually.
What?
Okay. What gets wetter the more that it dries?
Soap?
A towel.
I mean, soap kind of does get wet. Is there any advice that you would want to give to the kids that are in schools, not only in Green Bay, but all over Northeast Wisconsin, or just Wisconsin or United States? Do you have anything to say to them?
So first off, I'll start with school. Just speaking from personal experience, being an athlete, I used to always compete on the field, but in the classroom as well. I always wanted to have the best grades. That was just my drive, you know. And I learned at a young age I couldn't play sports without grades because you're a student athlete first. Remember that, student athlete. And so my mom just instilled that in me young. So I was always just a competitive, just hungry to learn. And I feel like that is what makes me a good football player now, is because how much mentally I can handle. And so that's where I feel like my edge is now, because I took it so serious as a young kid that it just, boiled over to in adulthood, and now my mental is really my strength. So,
Jonathan, who's your favorite superhero?
superhero. Okay.
Mine is Black Panther, by the way.
You the Black Panther? Honestly, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a big, when the first Spider-Man movie came out, that
knew
was
he
my
was gonna say
my
that.
stuff, bro. I'm gonna tell you my two favorite Spider-Man movies. I like one. I like Spider-Man 2, then I like the one when it was the Black Spider-Man. Venom. That's my.
Do you have any questions for me?
What made you such a sports fanatic?
I feel like this was a curse in a good way. So, one day when I was 1-year-old, my dad and his friend named Bruce, we were watching the Packers. I don't know who they were playing. And when I was born on the day the Packers with Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady faced off. So I feel like, and on the start of the 2021 season, I started watching football. I was not a football fan.
That was a pretty good year here, huh?
Yeah, for Green Bay, they went like 13-4, lost in the divisional, where I think the Packers kryptonite's the 49ers, to be honest. Okay. I just started that, and I was watching. I remember I was a fan of the Eagles back then, and so on YouTube they have like a replay of all their games.
Yeah.
I would watch those day by day, night.
Who's your favorite Eagles player?
Well, right now or all time?
All time.
Harold Carmichael or Reggie White. Who's your favorite NFL team? I'm guessing it's probably the Packers, maybe Texans, Cardinals, Browns, because you didn't really play for the Browns that long. Because I
didn't play for the Browns. That's 10 push-ups. You got it wrong. That's 10.
They said on a website that you did.
The website. You got to cross-check Wikipedia.
Well, it wasn't Wikipedia.
Somebody went and edited my Wikipedia and said I played for the Browns. Was it you?
It wasn't. It was on this place called Trend We Like.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what is your favorite football team right now?
Favorite football team right now? Green Bay Packers, man.
No, obviously. I bet you cannot guess mine in a couple guesses, like 3, because I know you need to be somewhere. I went to this game against this team this season, playing at home.
Packers were playing at home. Are you a Minnesota fan?
I used to be, but I went to the one week 17 last year. No.
So that made you not a Minnesota fan.
Well, I mean, I like every team except for the Chiefs, Jaguars, Panthers.
Okay. So that leaves me with...
Well, it might not be in the NFC North.
Okay.
Should I tell you?
Okay. No, I figured out. You like the Bucks?
I do, but they're not my favorite team.
Okay. Chargers?
No. Oh, you're so close with the city.
Oh, you like the Rams? That's your team? Why? The logo?
No. I have like Cooper Kupp jersey, Tyreek Hill jersey.
Fun fact, when I was a kid, I was a big Rams fan because it was St. Louis Rams.
Yeah, back then. All right, well, thank you. And I know you had to go to San Francisco, but thank you. At one point I thought that you wouldn't do this, but you did, and I just wanted to say thank you. Good luck against the 49ers, even though I predict them to lose. And go, Pack, go!
All right, man. Did a great job, man.
Thanks.
I'm impressed.
Oh, my God. Craig, if you don't mind, can you throw me a pass right there?
If you could catch it.
I can. I play football.
Where are you going to be?
Right there.
Tap.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
What's the dance?
That Shortz on Sportz.
Hi, I'm Becca, Beckett's mom, and I'm a proud club parent. I'm so grateful for the programs, opportunities, and impact that club provides, not only for Beckett, but for young people all across the region. I'd ask you to please consider supporting club programs such as this that provide opportunities that strengthen both our community and generations to come. Please see the link below.
Mom, you're embarrassing me.
And we really hope you enjoy the show.